What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Boston Bruins electing not to re-sign Carl Soderberg, as the angry One-Eyed Swede will become an unrestricted free agent on July 1st. Definitely, it's not a surprising move given the fact that Bruins have put themselves in salary cap hell with Dougie Hamilton, among other guys they need to get re-signed. So, it shouldn't shock anyone. But I think a lot of people are saying good riddance more than they should. I thought Soderberg was a good fit for the 2 full seasons he was here. I thought, again, he fit what they wanted for their third line. Really gave them some good offensive productivity. 92 points over the 2 seasons. Guy that's on the third line. And that's, not bad. I'd take it. And, again, I think he's kind of not getting the credit he deserves for playing pretty hard blows in Boston. I can see why he was maligned. It took him forever to get over here, and I think maybe people had maybe too elevated expectations of him. But he was what he was. He pretty much was a little bit more than what I expected him to be. And I think he's going to benefit whatever team signs him in free agency. I think he signs a 3-year deal with an NHL team and then goes back to Sweden. In 3 years that contract's up, to finish his career. So, again, I can see him getting some pretty good money on the market. It's really a weak free agent class, so I think him and his agent should definitely be able to take advantage of that. And again, get a 3-year, $12 million deal, somewhere in that range, and go from there. Again, I like him as a player. I think again teams will be lining up to sign him, and you need size down the middle, and he's a pretty creative player. I think too many people in Boston are sleeping on him. The Bruins are really kind of doing a makeshift renovation, if you will, of the team. Obviously, Soderberg's not going to get re-signed. Paille and Campbell are out the door as well. Bartowski's joining them. So it's really, the support staff, if you will, are getting ixnayed. But I put Soderberg a level above those guys. I think again he fit in really well. I think his on the ice vision, despite again only having one eye, was good, and he was able to create for himself and for his teammates. So I think if you're knocking him, you're an idiot, because I think he can definitely help a team. And he can play number situations, and really be a good fit in that middle six, if you will. So tough to watch him go, but I think finding an internal replacement, whether it's Ryan Spooner or whoever, it's a matter of Claude taking the kid gloves off, let them doing their thing. And I think the Bruins are going to make some more moves this offseason. Again, they've got to clear some cap space. I think Lucic could be on the way out, and we'll talk more about that as the draft gets closer. We're 2.5 weeks away from the draft, but definitely if you like transactions and stuff, this is time to be a hockey fan. Anyway, that's all on this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the final and beyond. Later, guys.